Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone. No face cam today because it's so dark down here, due to the fact that there is snow covering the windows. So I decided, yeah, well, no face cam until we get new lights down here. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hello, army guy. I'm both. He's on both sides. One he says good morning. One he says hello. Clone, and comic as well. Welcome, welcome. Ava Master. That's just the Twitch chat over on YouTube. A lot of people too. Hello, hello. Welcome aboard. So today we're gonna continue our quest to get 1 mark of excellence on all of our tier 5s, and then eventually 2, and then eventually 3. And we're on day 4. We're not doing terribly. Day 4, and we already have this thing marked, this thing's 2 marked, that thing's already done. This thing's just about 1 marked. This is 2 marked. This is 2 marked. Okay, we're not doing as well as I thought we were. This one we marked last time. It's not bad, day 4, and we have like a few of them done with their first marking. But today I'm going to focus on the Germans. I think Panzer 4H, VK 3001, Panzer SFL, and Stug 3. What games did I get for Black Friday? None. I didn't get any games. You watched me on 2 screens. Nice. And then over on Twitch. Hello, Evelares? Level Airs. Oh, Level Air. I see. And Cabana. I see. However, Hightail was mentioned. They finally had a blog post and news post about Hightail, and it's not coming until 2021. I cry. In Calculus, watching tanks. Alright. Alright, so what are we at in these? What are you at in these? We're going to play a game or two, and then I'm going to show you guys something that may just blow your mind. For those of you who are non-believers of the broken reticle. This will change your mind completely. Oh man, the archer. Ugh. We should do the Crusader at some point too. Get that thing done. I actually in my first game got this at 20% in one game, and then the next 4 I've only gone up 5%. I think we have 2 games in this, so that's not bad. That might be an easy one. I think these are all going to be easy, especially the Panzer 4. Well, they're not going to mark themselves. Also, in case you guys are wondering what I got for Black Friday, like the sales, tier 10. We now have 39 tier 10s. I picked myself up a T57 Heavy. And, what else did I buy? An AMX 13105, those of you who were here for the last stream. I'm very excited to play this. Very, very excited. We'll definitely have some videos on this. And the K91 for the memes, because it's so bad. Oh, and the Object 268. Boopity bop. I've been enjoying that thing a whole lot. And that's it. So we bought 4 tanks. Oh, an on-screen MOE option like PC does. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be really helpful. So we'll have to just keep track of it ourselves, right? Alright, let's start things off with this thing. Because, may as well. Hello, Carl. Hello, Tyrant's Titan. Ooh, what an unfortunate... Hello, noob. You're excited for next month's tier 10? So am I. I'm saving up credits now to buy a T92 and load it up with AP and shoot them. Is the 268 good? I'm enjoying the 268. It's got .33 accuracy. If you have vents and food and a good crew, it gets down to .29 accuracy. It's a really accurate gun. 303 penetration, 850 alpha damage, 395 heat if you feel like playing that. Shooting that. What's the next premium? They teased something, and it looked like a silhouette of some kind of Russian tank, a Russian-styled hull and turret. You couldn't quite tell what gun it had, so I'm assuming it's either the 121B, which is the Chinese, Chinese tier 10 medium, or the T55A, which is a German T54. Meep, coming through.
If you're not with me,
yeah, they did release it. They didn't show anything. Hey, Seam. How do you say your name? I don't know. Thanks for subscribing. They did, but they didn't have anything on there. Lego, you're never too old for Lego. It goes like this. When you're young, you do Duplo blocks, and then you transition into Minecraft. And then you transition back into Lego at around 12, 13, and 14 because you think Minecraft isn't cool anymore. And then you go back to Minecraft because you realize it is actually cool. And then you get to the point where you just do both because they're both actually pretty cool games and the fun things to do. Oh, it's an OP tank. Wow. And he's just rolling through. He's gonna roll through and win the game. Oh well, boys. It was fun. It was an honor. It was an honor to play with you. It was an honor. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you love my content. Anyone else want to shoot him, or? Oh well. Welcome to Tier 5, ladies and gentlemen. This guy pressed forward on his trigger, on his drive wheel, controller, and he's winning the game. Welcome to Balance. Oh, the Saxon one gets him. If we cap out on these guys, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so happy. Well, that should be enough for 3 mark. Hey, congratulations, Jonesy. Oh yeah, the line. A lot of people think the 704 is better than the tier 10, tier for tier, and they might be right. But I'm really, because the 268 has more armor. It's not an insane amount of armor. Like, you're gonna get 10 by tier 10s pretty reliably. But you do have this superstructure, which is trolly enough to bounce some tier 10s and pretty much most tier 9s and all tier 8s. Then this upper plate, which is pretty much T10s, but with 140 instead of 110 armor. So that's really nice. But of course, if you're not front facing, they're going to pen you like this, they're going to pen you like this, they're going to pen your lower plate, they're going to pen that cupola on top because that is a weak spot. So, but it's far more mobile. Far more mobile. Nearly 16 horsepower per ton, goes 48. It's pretty nice. And here's the armor. You see 187 angled like that. It's pretty good. Under the gun is a weak spot, and your ammo rack for some reason. Oh, it's actually 135. They nerfed it. That's unfortunate. They would nerf it because it's console. I forgot that they did things like that. It used to be 140, so that's what it is on PC anyway. So I forgot they nerfed a lot of things. All right, how did we do that game? Outplayed, absolutely pulverized. Lol, LOL. Okay, I bet you we went up that game. What were we at? We're at 20%. Yeah, we're at 20%. Boopity, bippity. Yeah, we went up a bit. Just a bit. Let's try that again. And then we'll jump on other things. I mean, if we get no roll in this thing, we're just going to keep going. But after this game... Oh, yeah, I think it is out. I believe so. Today's the 3rd? Yeah, it's out. Should be out. I didn't check, but you're right. Oh, it's gone now. Won't be able to check. Autumn games. Charlie Autumn Games. What? What is it? It's Charlie Autumn Games 2 Premium, but it's... Okay. What is it? I don't know what that means. But yeah, Charlie Autumn Games. Look at that. Premium. So if you have a premium account, it looks like you get more points. Yeah, as usual. Whatever. But yep, you're right. You are right. Just rebought the ISU. That's a fun one by itself. Put it back up. Well, your name says it all. Let's go left. See if we have wind that'll take us there faster. I don't think so. I think we're gonna have to get there slowly. We're gonna have to play very snipey. Yeah, oh yeah, +2. Look at that. Look at that! Hey! Hey, look at that. Nice, fair matchmaking. Nice. I love how they have a T-29, an extra T-29 on their team. That's pretty cool. Tank could probably go 1 versus 15 in this kind of matchup. What do I do? I guess we kind of play like really boring and patient. I feel like that's the only thing we can do really in this matchup, is play our sniper tank like a sniper. Says the clone guy who can't aim for the life of him. Oh. I wonder if I want to change guns, because the other gun has like better traverse. Come on. Oh, that's so awkward turning this gun. Yeah. Wow. This gun is hard to control. Which is the best one? I play NA, but I don't know which one's better. If you can figure out the play styles, both of them are good in their own. Because EU is full of base campers who don't give you any support, and NA is full of people who try to steal all the damage. So it's a toss-up. Oh boy. I didn't want to be spotted yet. But we are going to lose this because they have a T-29 and we don't. Yeah. We're still alive. Oh, that's important. That's an important shot. Huh? See? This is not really exactly good. We still have a 57 though. If he can kill that guy, we actually might be able to win this. That was awful. We should kill the Stug. He turned away. We needed that to hit. I've got depression while you do this. Yeah. This is so awkward. He spotted me, I can't see him. Who's gonna reload first? Oh, him. Whatever. Welcome. Welcome to -2, ladies and gentlemen. How do I like the return? Very good. I love how we had no say because they had a T-29, so it was pretty much a loss right away. Because he didn't even do anything, but because of this. Like look, this is your top tier tank. This is +2. When your top tier tank is bad at the game, you lose the game. Simple as that. Their top tier tank wasn't the greatest either, their T-29, but hey, they had an extra one, so look at that. They put both of them together, and that's almost 2,000 damage. And then this guy does 1,000, and this guy does 1,500, which is exactly what these two did. Exactly what those two did. So it literally was because our Tiger P did 760, while their top tier heavies did 2,000 combined. So, GG. Anyway, this guy is flexing on his W8 and then unflexing once he realizes that he doesn't have high W8. That's kind of funny. Okay, oh, you're welcome. Yeah, 90 degrees. 90. It would be nice if at 90 degrees it got depression, because that would have really helped us. Okay, so now that I think we have enough people here. Oh, I still have my earbuds in. That explains why I can't hear the game. Just a show of hands, and I want you guys to be honest. There's been a lot of talk about the aiming reticle being broken to the point where shells are not hitting the circle or just going off on their own. Do you think, on a show of hands, do you think this is true, that they messed up RNG and they messed up aiming in this game? Or do you think it's just superstition and that's just what people are saying? And it just so happens that these things are happening. Show of hands. Go ahead, show of hands. To some extent. It's broken. We got some. Because I have a clip that will make you all agree. Even if you're a little bit speculative, this will... I saw this and it made me mad. It's fine for you? Okay, we have on both 50-50. Alright, Wicked. It's broken. Alright. Here's what's going on. Here's what's going on. Broken. Shows hand. Good. Alright, well, here we go. This clip is so bad. It literally Blew my mind. And you're thinking, it's probably just lag or whatnot, whatever's happening. I mean, that's a good argument, I guess. But wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. This is it. Let me show that again in case you're wondering what just happened. He just shot himself. I've never in my life seen a tank shoot themselves before, ever. Let's see that again. One more time. Alright, he said he had better clips. Let's take a look at these.
They found us.
He shot himself in the back of the turret. Excuse me? Does he have any slow motion? He shot himself in the back of the turret. Are you kidding me? If this doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. I really do not know what will. I have not. He just sent this to me. This just happened to him about an hour ago. But I'm going to. Hey, Level Airs. Thanks for the 100 cheer. That's incredible. That is incredible. I'm gonna send that to Wargaming right now. Right now. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, how does one shoot them with their own gun? Aiming is insanely broken. Enjoy. Enjoy. Alright. Alright, back to playing the game. I mean, they're denying the fact that aiming is broken right now in the game with update 4.12. And if that right there, if they deny that, then it's just like, you know, it's like, wow, okay. Yeah, there's bullet lag, but that wasn't bullet lag. Like, when you pull the trigger, so in the game, if you pull the trigger, the game doesn't know you've pulled the trigger yet. And you're not where you are when you do pull the trigger yet. Because let's say there's a 1 second delay. When you pull the trigger, your gun is going to shoot where you're going to be in 1 second. And that's also where your tank is going to be. So it is still impossible to shoot yourself in the game. It is impossible to shoot yourself in the game because you are synced up. Your tank is synced up with your gun. Even if it doesn't look like that, like you have shells come out the side of your barrel, you're still not going to shoot yourself. He literally just shot himself straight in the back of the turret in that clip. Which has nothing to do with lag. That's just brokenness. Alright. We're gonna snipe. Snipe. Okay, we're spawning him. Somehow. I'm very sad. I'm very sad. I'm still very sad. We're sniping, but we're not hitting. Yes! Alright, we can leave now. I'm happy. I shouldn't have said anything in chat in the Wargaming Discord, because now everybody's bullying everybody for being a fan of mine. This is amazing. This is actually incredible. How hated I am. It is actually entertaining. I'm just reading it right now. That makes me sad. That makes me sad too. Yay, damage. Oh, he's a one-shot now, actually. I'll stay here. There we go. Yeah, they're Morals players, so I guess it makes sense. Wow. I don't know how they're even allowed in this Discord server. It's amazing. It's funny how I'll get banned. I'll probably be the one who gets banned from that Discord server, and I haven't even said anything mean or anything. But these guys are going to go on bullying people in this Discord server. Well done, Wargaming. Well done. It's nice being the dominant force this time. Except I feel bad for the people I'm shooting. Let's see. Is anyone down there? We're gonna spot. Oh, did you see that? He won't see us. He's an M3 lane. Did we overlead that, or did that shell just do what it does in update 4.12? If that totally wants a spot, we're gonna give him the cover fire. Alright, there we go. It's good enough for me. We don't have shots on that guy. He should be able to take him, like, let's be real. There we go. You know, I didn't realize we had 6 kills. This is +2, by the way. We're +2 this time, and we're not even in a good tank. We're not even in a good tank, and this is what happens. Alright, well, let's get back to my chat. I'm done with this Discord chat. My gosh. They can go just play Call of Duty for all I care. I can't send it to the forums. I'm banned from the forums, in case you guys are wondering. Well, the shell, when he recorded it in slow motion, when he recorded it in slow motion, you would be able to see, because he got it from the side, a slow motion shot, you would see the shell enter the screen, but the shell never entered the screen, it just exploded on his tank. He shot himself. Plus, the shell never came out his gun. It never shot. You never saw anything come out his barrel, and, you know, you would see the tracer. There was no tracer. Oh, that makes me sad. That makes me very, very sad. Oh. Maybe the other gun would be better at this point. Oh, why you drive now? Oh, I broke your engine, that's right. Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Why you deny my Radley Walters? Why you do this? Why are you denying me my pleasures? Alright, if you still think this game is not broken, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed. Because, like, that shot right there was proof that the game was broken. Oh, he's shot. This isn't good. This guy's got a 3 seconds reload. Got it! Whew! I wasn't having that taken from me by RNG. No, no, no. No, no, no. You can't have it. 5-round autoloader? That'd be interesting. But did it count as block damage? That's a good question. Hey, an ace tanker, we're done with it. We don't have to play this ever again. In fact, actually, now that I think about it, I don't know why I'm changing the subject. I think we can actually watch the replay for ourselves and see if there's any shell. And then we'll record it. See if any shell flies from anyone else. Alright, let's get to the bottom of this. Let's eliminate any variables. Okay? That's what we gotta do. We're eliminating all variables. Friends. Hopefully this works. I've never actually used this feature before. These are from 2 days ago. There it is. Excuse me. This is it. Look at that. Perfect. Alright, what timestamp are we going to? 8:35. Okay, 8:35 is the timestamp. Because we need to get to the bottom of this. We need to make sure this is real and this is what it is. Oh, that's true. You're right. It is at the very end of the game. Alright, we'll just let it play until we get to 8:40. And then we'll slow it down a lot. Alright, we're gonna let it keep going. Okay. Here we go. Let's begin this recording. Is there no way to just start capture anymore? Interesting. Okay, fine. We'll record the last couple minutes then. And we gotta make sure there's nobody. Okay. The only guy who has a shot on him from this side would be this guy. Okay, so we see him. We see him. Nope. No shell came. He literally just shot himself. He literally just shot himself in the back of the turret. And this guy is just shooting now. Wait a minute. Huh. What? Okay, let's watch this again. Let's watch this again. This is really, really weird. That's really weird, because now it looks like the T-28 did shoot him, but I saw no shell come out of the T-28. So we're gonna watch the T-28 this time, okay? Oops, I missed. I was too busy reading chat. But we also gotta find Rage's shot. Okay, pay attention, not the chat. I'm not gonna look at chat. I'm looking at the timer. There we go. Okay. Slowest. Okay, we got 2 seconds before the shot. One second. What? Where's his shell? Is this Rage's shot? It looks like he didn't shoot himself in the back of the turret. But still, where on earth is the T-28's shell? Why is it there within instantaneous trigger pull? That is quite an interesting... Like, look, his gun is still flashing. Okay, but I think we solved it. Looks like he didn't actually shoot himself. That's so weird. That's so weird. I gotta see his clip again now. Just kidding, you're not allowed to do... Oh, this is it. Nope. I think the timing was just really bad. Oh well. Well. Can I look at the T-28's point of view? Yes, I can. Let's do that. One more look. Because this is still really weird. Because I still have yet to see the T-28 shell. Even in the slowest speed, I've yet to see the T-28 shell. Is there another T-28? it's not. Oh, they're not even where I thought they were. Oh, they're right here. I thought they were down here. Wow, I'm really confused. Okay, continue. I did it again. I was looking at chat. I was looking at... Okay, don't look at chat. Look at the time. Don't look at chat. Look at the time. There we go. Okay, perfect. Look, it's instantaneous. It's instantaneous. His shell never appears on the screen until it hits him. So that's still weird. Even though mystery solved, Rage did not shoot himself. The T-28 shell never appeared until it hit Rage. His gun is still firing. That is so bizarre. So, to go from one mystery solved to another mystery, where did the shell go? Did it exit, enter a portal, and then come back out right in his turret? Dun dun dun! There's still no evidence, no proof, should I say. There's evidence, but there's no proof that the shell came from the T-28 prototype because the shell never exited this guy's gun. Do we look at it one more time and just stare from right here? We're going to stare from right here. See if we can see his shell. Right here is where we're going to look. Last one, and then we'll get back to game. Last one, we'll get back to the game. Do-do-do. Okay. Will we see his shell this time? That's the plan. Do-do. There he is. There's no shell. He didn't shoot anything. What on earth? And okay, just to show you guys, he's shooting AP. We already checked. He's shooting AP. Rage is shooting APCR, which is faster. So we're gonna go back one last time, and we're just gonna show you what Rage's gun looks like when he fires. Because we know Rage is shooting the faster round. So Rage is shooting the faster round. And you ready? You ready? Watch what happens when he shoots. There's the shell. Immediately you can find the shell. And you can see this guy's shell. And now you see the T-28 shell. After it bounces off of Rage. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's go back to playing. That is so weird. Can you always see shells? Unless you're insanely close, you can always see shells. Yes, you can. And this was instant. That other angle we had, the moment the T-28 fired, the shell hit Rage. There was no delay in the shots. He fired and it immediately hit Rage Adrenaline. The moment he pulled the trigger. Let's go see the shell velocity. Experience not being able to fire. I think everybody, not everybody, but most people have experienced that one. That one's a pretty annoying one. Okay, we don't have the T-28, unfortunately, but we do have his gun on this guy, so we can see its shell velocity here. Nope. Oh, that. Where do I go? There we go. 945 meters a second. Okay. Oops. Let's go see Rage's shell velocity now. $1,259. Oh, and let me record the last 5 minutes. I'll edit that later. Yep. Well, there you have it, guys. T-28 prototype literally has sub... What would we call that? Warp speed shells? I don't know. That's insane. Alright, well, let's, I'm curious to see how well, or what our mark did in that game. We were at 20-something, probably 21 by then, because we did have another game where we did 1,000. But I'm just curious. 26. Yeah, not bad, not bad. But we have that ace. Let's play the Stug a little bit now, actually. Now that we have the Panzercephal ace, let's do some Stug. See if we can ace this thing. That it looked like the gun was aimed down. That's if you look at anybody, the gun looks like it's aimed down in the replay. It's really, the replay system is really bad. But remember, that was me. That was my I connected to the server to watch that replay. That wasn't Rage's perspective. That was the server's perspective. When you watch the replay, you're watching the server's perspective. So if you ever have a shell exit the side of your barrel, guys, go look in the replay system and see exactly what happened, and you'll see your gun wasn't turned all the way yet. I see, because I wasn't playing the Jackal. It wasn't me. Server only registered the T-28 firing. It doesn't make sense, because how did it only register the T-28 firing when it registered everyone else firing? No, everything is server side. If it's not server side, then you could hack the game, and you can make the game think you're shooting when you're not shooting. Even shooting is server side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Huh. How many sixes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not counting artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I think they're doomed. Welcome to +2, ladies and gentlemen, where we win the game without doing anything. Looking from Rage's point of view? No, the replay. It's not Rage's point of view. The replay is server's point of view. Because if I watched anyone else out of his render, we would see them. We would see his shells. We would see their shells. There. Wow, this thing is a slug backing it. Don't sit next to me. Already wants to kill you, and he'll kill me trying to kill you. You're all I want to shoot. One of these times, boys. Pixel shot. No, we're spotted. I'm really sad that this guy's still alive. Is that a better shot? I can't quite get it on there. Look, like how low profile this is. Like, I just pull back and I'm safe. On the 24th? I don't know. That's a good question. We'll see. Let's see. Derp gun.
If you're not with me,
Anyway, Pop.
then you're my enemy.
Somebody let me know if those alerts are actually working. You can hear them, because half the time, for some reason, they just don't. You can't hear them. We need some of this. Go, 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 go. IKEA. Don't shoot me, IKEA. Ah! The IKEA shot me. Oh, clutch. I purposely shot him in the fuel tank there. It set him on fire. I'm just kidding, of course I didn't. Nah. Not much we can do. This thing backs up at what, 8? Hello. Exactly. How are we still losing this game is what I gotta know. Like, I feel like this game was on a silver platter for our 2 top tier heavy tanks, but like... He got killed by an M4. Oh, man. Yeah, at least our M44 is doing something. I'm watching the end of this, because this is winnable, but losable at the same time. Hello. And for those of you who are wondering, I'll show you Rage's perspective too. Or I'll show you, like, look. Oh, you can't see it here. But any perspective you'll look at when you're in the replay, it aims down. It aims down. I've had people send me their replays of good replays that they get from the replay system, where they aim in every time they go to shoot, and it looks like they're aiming at the dirt. And it's like really annoying. It's like, I don't, that's why I don't use those. I can't stand replay system. They're just bad. There we go. We win now. He almost missed. But yeah, it's just the replay is so bad. But that's where he was aiming. But yeah, the replay system is server side. So if you have a shell which looks like you ghosted, you can watch the replay system and see what happens. Or if it looks like it came out the side of your barrel, watch the replay. You know? Not too loud, so is that good? Badger OP? No, Badger is underwhelming. I sold it. Tortoise was better. The Tortoise line is pretty much useless. No, it is. Going down that line, there's almost no point. Because the Badger's no good, and the Death Star, you may as well just get a 4005. Sorry for those of you who are already grinding those. I would recommend just getting a 4005. I can't believe this is at 5 games and it's at the same as the Stug. Let's play it once. See what happens. You're welcome. What's going on? What did I do? Did they? Oh yeah, they do. Always make you regret your lines. Oh, why? Because I read what you said out loud? It's true though. For me anyway. But no, I figured it out. It's because I switch my audio output from my headset to my speakers depending if I'm playing. If I'm playing the game by myself as a video is compressing, I switch it to the speakers so I hear the noise when it's done compressing. And then when I do that, I forget to change it back so that when the audio comes out of my speakers, my OBS doesn't pick it up because it's programmed to pick up the headset. So I literally just made 2 outputs, one for the headset, one for the speakers. I don't know why I didn't do this like 7 years ago, but there we go. Hey Jake, I don't know if you noticed, but you posted good evening all 3 times, but hey, you know what? Maybe it's some kind of bug. Some kind of bug.
If you're not with me,
Thomas,
then you're my
I can just check and
enemy.
see if it's making noise for me. Yep, it is. Okay, perfect. Because like when the face just pops up and you have no clue what he's saying, then it doesn't make any sense. And I was noticing that when I was watching my replays yesterday that I posted this morning, in case you guys haven't watched those. It was from the stream I had on Friday. Or Saturday. Was it Saturday? It was Saturday. And it was like, oh, what's he saying? I don't know. And now it makes sense. Okay. Now it makes sense. You lost 170k for XP 2 days ago. What'd you get? Oh, HE. On the 57 heavy, rip. That's actually terribly sad because you can use those on the premium ones. The premium tanks, so. That went so straight it hurt. And that makes me sad. Because I'm not going to have a shell do that ever again. Oh, man. Oh, you have an issue of double tapping A button sometimes. Ah, so you're a hacker. I'm just kidding. That went pretty straight, too. People were talking about how good this thing is, but I've been liking the M4 a little bit more. I know I only have 5 games, but like this thing is slow. And has no armor. The M4 has a little bit when you use your gun depression. Like enough to like sometimes bounce shells off of your tank, plus you have a mantlet. And this thing, it does, but it's not a strong mantlet. You can pen yourself with HE in the turret, so it makes me sad. Welcome to +2, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a fight. We will win. That's a stock M4. No face cam? No, it's too dark. It's snowed and I only have one light working. It's behind me, so it'd be weird. Because there's snow all over the windows. I gotta get a new light. And then maybe we'll have the face cam again. I look away at chat, look back, the guy's dead, and then I realize moments later that, oh, that's because he died. See, that one didn't go straight. My other ones on the move went straight, but because I already got my luck out of the way, I'm not gonna be shooting straight anymore. I hate this map. I can't believe I've gotten it twice today. Also, like, this is a map I barely ever see, and I've gotten it twice. I'm sorry, this is one of the worst maps in the game. The cane isn't terrible, but then you switch it sideways like this, and it's just garbage. Don't do it. Stay still. Let me track you. Thank you. Don't have a good crew. I'm very sad now. But we lose. We have no one on the beach anymore. It was fun, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, we have one guy. Oh, come on, come back. Worth. I cry. I get it already. I do. You're gonna be the death of me because I missed you. Soap rocks. Oh, yeah, a thing. Soap rocks. Eat it. What's it like? What's it like? That's a Hellcat. That's something I really want to shoot. Oh, that was way off. Whew. I wasn't expecting the shell to be that slow. There we go. He's upset about that. Eek! Help! I'm dead. I'm so dead. My T-29 fell back. Well. We got him! Woohoo! Yeah, there were 3 new tanks. Crimson tanks. Load heat. That won't work. Okay, Bert. Come here. Is this guy smart enough to make like a tree and leave? Or maybe he's drowning himself. I bet you he is. Even though this is very much winnable for him. He needs to pen me once. Or shoot me about twice. Was that him shooting or our own guy? I think that might have been our own guy. Join the Watt Discord. I am in the Watt Discord, you noob. And I'm already hated by everyone in there. Just for being there. Do I use a Mark of Excellence calculator? No. I could, but I don't care for it. I don't like having goals when I'm trying to mark. It stresses you out. Like, oh, I gotta get this damage. I gotta get this damage. No, you just play. You just play until it gets marked. Simple as that. That's the best way. The new one. Oh, that one? No, I hate that. I joined that and left immediately. That one was dumb. That one was really dumb. Who put that together? That one made me want to pull out my hair. Perhaps we should cap. Never mind. But, like, what do you mean? The one with, like, the... Yeah, I'm in the new one, if that's what you're talking about. Well, these aren't very good premium rounds. They're just better penetration, low alpha. And they're not even very good penetration. Who's pinging me in this? I don't even understand what these guys are talking about. Yell? I didn't yell at anybody. I-Farms. Oh my goodness, the bully. Okay, guys. Okay. I have to show you this. So, I'm in this Discord. This is the World of Tanks Discord, as you can see. These are the new one. And I posted this in the thing talking about it. I was gonna say, is that you, clone guy? See, banned without warning. And then some guy right here, I farm salt, started being really mean, saying things. But look, his messages are gone. And look, ready? Boom. Oh dang, I can't. I think I farm salt was banned. Can't at him. Lol. Oh my goodness. Let me see. No, there he is. He got kicked, but he rejoined. Because his messages got deleted. Because they're not here anymore. So he's here again. He came back, but he literally just got kicked, which is the funniest thing. Get outplayed, kid. Get outplayed. Which is funny, because if Wargaming kicks him from this, you know, what he was saying was he was calling me out for being a terrible person for kicking him from my Discord. Because I kicked him from my Discord 5 seconds after he joined. Literally, I kicked him right away, because I knew who he was. I knew he was a toxic player, and I knew why he was there. So I kicked him immediately, didn't want him here. I've seen him in the forums, I've seen him in Reddit. I know he got banned from the forums for good reasons. And not for random reasons. And so I didn't want anything to do with him in my Discord. I'm like, no, I don't want him here. And my Discord name is banned without reason. So that's why he was going after me for being hypocritical. But then he literally just got banned, which is the funniest thing. It's like, yeah, see, I knew what I was doing when I banned you. I knew what I was doing. How? Who would ever think? No kidding. Hello, Eric. Also, I don't ever remember YOLOing a Jagdpanzer E100, but okay. Oh, I do remember that now, and I killed him. I killed him. I remember that now. And it wasn't really a YOLO. He was by himself, an easy kill, so I killed him. So I don't understand him saying that I helped him 3-mark when I killed him, but okay. Sure, bud. It's Immortals. It's Immortals, guys, so stay away from Immortals. Immortals, Axis, Chiefs. Ugh. Ugh. What's the best map? Redshire. I really like Redshire. I like Redshire. I like Lakeville. I like Sand River. I like those three a lot. But we're top tier now, so it should be good. Ghost Town is consistent, but I don't like it. It's boring because of how uniform it is. It plays the same every single time, and that bores me. Redshire, you can have some adventure. Lakeville, you can have an adventure. Sand River, you can have an adventure. Kane can go drown itself. This map, even this map is better than Kane, but that's because this one's for low tiers. And I don't mind it for low tiers. It's actually pretty fun. Fine, not fun. Pretty fine for low tiers, in my opinion. That's a 5-4. Well, we win. He's just going to YOLO in and kill everyone. I'm just kidding. He screwed himself over. That really makes me sad. I want to help him, but he keeps... Oh, dang it. We had heat loaded. I can hit you, but you can't hit me. Oh, there you go. Oop. Look at this, look at this. Can my guys stop killing themselves? Oh, it's 9-3. Oh, okay. Well, it's quite the situation. If ever I did see one. Ah, I killed my loader. So close. That's quite an interesting game. So let's dissect that to figure out why we lost that one. I like doing this, okay? So the reason we lost was because we had a 5-4, and you think, oh, clone guy, that's why you win. No, he YOLO'd and died. They had a 5-4 who also YOLO'd and died, but he got 3 kills. So there's the difference. Our guy killed one singular tier 3, Blitzen. And there's kill 3 guys. I don't know what 3 guys, but they did. So, GG, well played. Oh well. Oh well. Heilbronn can go. Yeah. Is the vertical thing fixed? No. No, it's not. Maybe it is. Let me check out the patch notes in the Discord, because they have those now. No, nothing. As for 4.12. Nothing. They haven't posted any patch notes, so they haven't done any changes or fixes. Why is link? I don't know why the link is broken for you either. All right. Well. Oh, that game's over. I think we're done with the Panzer 5, the Panzer 4H, for now. H. Interesting. Let's go back to the TDs. I really want to get this one done because I'm having fun in it. At the same time, I'm not having fun in it. Like, when you have a good game, it's good because the gun is really good. But that's about it. The gun is good. And yeah. But anyway, people asking about the reticle. No, we had one game. The game where we got 8 kills in this thing, we had quite a few shots just go wherever they wanted to. And then the last kill on the Sexton 1, which was an easy kill shot, literally went to Nova Scotia. It just disappeared. Any comments? No, nothing there. People are mentioning it a whole lot in the Discord, though. I keep reading people mentioning that. But I have not seen Wargaming respond to it at all. But of course they wouldn't. It's, you know, they're wargaming. You know why? Because they have no clue what they did wrong. Because they're dumb. Because none of them are real programmers. They had to bring in programmers, they said, for the matchmaking. Because they didn't have their own programmers. Because they fired them all when they merged the servers. So, yeah. They cut their staff in half. And got rid of all the good people. What do we think of the Hawk 30? I don't have one. If I did, I would probably be playing it and giving you guys a review, but I don't have one. I don't plan to get one. It looks like it might be decent, but if you like the RU, I'm sure it's going to be a good tank. I'm sure it's a great tank, and this matchmaking is interesting. I'm sure it's a good tank. If they nerfed it, they did, according to... Oh, probably should say that. According to the players, yeah, slightly nerfed the accuracy.
Then you're my enemy.
War Toon B. Thanks for following on Twitch. They would have to care about their mistake. Yeah, no kidding. You gotta put your gun up every time. Demonstrate your superiority. M4 could have the derp gun, so it's not really something I want to risk. He does not, he's stuck. Lower plate of Bogatir, bounce. Where's my loaded dice? I loved you, loaded dice. That's another shell I didn't see. Thank you. Oh boy, please don't have dirt. Please don't have dirt. I want to live. Decided to see if we could shoot through that. This was a nice spot if we had shots on them because they couldn't see through the bush. That is 100% dirt. Nope. Thanks though. I appreciate the thought. $200 splash. Oh, there's something. Good try. Can he roll high enough to one-shot me? Wait, what the heck health is this? What? What? Do you see my hit points? Do you guys see my hit points? What? Loaded dice made it so that you had exact penetration values. So if your penetration was 294, or 194, you would hit with 194. But there was shell drop-off, but not enough. So there's no RNG to your penetration. Because we should have gone through the lower plate of that Bogatir easily, but we didn't. We bounced off, which means we just got a low penetration roll. Which wouldn't happen with the loaded dice. Loaded dice actually makes it so that if you aim for weak spots and you hit them, you pen them. And there's none of this dumb RNG shenanigans. But also 358. Has it been 358 all game? Or am I crazy? Am I crazy? I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Okay. Tanks.gg. See the PC version, because we supposedly have the same version as PC with this tank. Okay. Da-dum. So we have 8 more hit points? Now I'm really confused. What? 58 hit points. 58. What? 358. What kind of random number is that? Who decided 8 more hit points would make this game better? Hello, Reaper. It does? What? I mean, I guess I'll take it. Your console says 360. Really? Engine power. Where's... Yeah, the Fury is pretty random. It says... Are you sure it's not the engine power that says 360? That's so weird. Can you send me a screenshot so I can show it on screen of that? If you're on Xbox, you're on Xbox, yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. But that is so weird. That is weird. I played this last stream or 2 streams ago. Last time I did this, didn't I? Sorry. Yours is 360. What? Yours is 360? Why is mine 358? What's wrong with mine? Why is mine lower? Wait. Okay. Let's go to the website now. The actual World Tanks website. I bet you I have just 2 less hit points than everyone else just for no reason whatsoever. What? 360. Okay. Wait. Let me rewind my stream now when I shot the first Panzer. This is so weird. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Right here. No, he's got 358. Is it some kind of bug for me? Do I see 358, but it's actually 360? That might be it. For some reason, my Xbox might be seeing 358 just because it's wargaming. If that makes sense. Wow. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Noob says he sees 358. You have 358. Other people have 360. That's so weird. That's bizarre. Huh. Some people see 360. Some people see 358. What? So what is its health actually then? Okay. We're gonna do. This is live. We're playing live. I'm gonna see exactly how much damage this guy took before he died. Okay, because I want to get to the bottom of this. Watch him take like 359 damage, and it'll be weird like that. The website says 360, yeah, and other people's consoles say 360 as well, but some say 358. So we're gonna get to the bottom of this. So we've had invisible tanks, or invisible shells hitting outside our reticle, and now, random hit points. This is so bizarre. I'll take your uploading, okay. I got 351. Oh, I'm sure you've got 351. Alright, dun dun dun. Here's the first one dead, I think, so. Okay. 358. What are we hitting there? 236. I missed that. That was way... His health just disappeared. Sent it? Okay. What? Now he's got 123 health! Add that up! It has 359 hit points, even though it appears in game it appears as 358. In the garage it appears as 360, but in actuality it has 359 hit points. What? That's so stupid. It's the most interesting tank in the game. It's the most interesting in the game. What's happening? We're getting told lies by Wargaming. Hit points 360. What? This game is so awesome and yet terrible at the same time. Hit points 360. What's going on? We did 359 damage to him last game to kill him. It says we have 358. But other people see 360. That's what's going on. Hit points 360 or 358. Is it the package? Can you imagine if it's the package? That would be the dumbest thing. If the package is decided. Excuse me? Whoops. What? He still had 259 health last game, though. For no reason, he still had 259 health, even though we saw 258. Whose idea was this? Who? What is wrong with this game? Let's use this guy. I have to see this now. Who? I'm sorry. This game is broken. This game is so broken. All right. Upgrade your tank, get less health. Okay, is that the same thing on online? It says 258 if you upgrade it. What? Okay, how about on PC? What happens on PC? What happens on PC? Picture. So on PC it has 350 health. Still 350. Still 350. Still 350. Still 350. Still 350. Alright, I don't know what Wargaming is smoking. But I definitely don't want it. Or whatever it is. It had 350 health in the video last year. And now we have 360. And I think we can't point our gun as high. It only goes up like 85 degrees instead of 90. Yeah, that's not straight up. That's sad. That's unfortunate. What are we in? Oh, this isn't bad. What's our reload now, though? Look at our gun arc, though. It's just we have really bad penetration, though. Knight was there too. We'll fire one blind to miss. Oh, there's the knight. Come on, I'm not a scary tank. Tee. These rolls are going to be annoying though. 220 alpha. Oh boy. He didn't see us. That's Otter 4X. He's the one I want to kill. Never mind. Don't have optics. We're going to bank on the fact that none of these guys are using optics. He just blocked that with his gun. Eek! He spotted me. No, I refuse to be spotted. Wow, we're losing this game so hardcore. Every flank is gonna drop. I'm gonna spot by the night. We gotta keep going. I know KV2, I'm a tempting target, but you gotta shoot the IKV because the IKV is a higher tier. Bye. Anyway. One more shot. One more shot. One more shot. One more shot. Yeah, one more shot! Man, if only I had 2 extra health that game. Where have you been? This is a winnable game, sir. This is so winnable, sir. All you have to do is get out there and win. You have a tank on your right. Okay. Okay. I'm actually going to watch this because this is actually an interesting game. It is very much winnable, but this guy is, he leaves much to be desired. Oh, if he rammed him, that would have been great. Oh, well, there's the game. It's over now. 104x misses. Of course he does. He's not very good, so. Well done, IKV. Well done to you. GG. Good play. Growing health on its own. Well, it's losing health on its own. Is what's going on. All right. Absolution doing the work. Huh. Well done. Today's been an interesting day. I need to find the patch notes now where they decided to make the health 2 less. Like, that's insane. Look at the penetration difference, though. Your standard rounds on the next gun have the same pen as your premium rounds. I'm using this one. And the accuracy is better. The aim time's not as good, but, like, seriously, man. 194 pen on standard tier 5. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. What? Let's see what our stats are, because we're actually doing pretty well. I think we're probably at 30 almost. 30% now. Maybe. Perhaps. Right at 30. Nice. We started this tank, I think, with 22 games. So 8 games, 30%. Actually, that's doing better than the Stug. And that's about the same as the Panzer IV. Wow. Let's do this thing. This memer. There's so many guns to choose from. Which ones do we use? Oh, we absolutely don't use this one. Yeah, there's no reason to that one. But we could use the derp. That's not the derp. That's the derp. Nah, we're using this gun. The awful Panther's gun. Can you side scrape in the toaster? I don't think so. Just to clarify, just to make sure I'm not just saying no, you can't. No, the side armor is 10 millimeters thick. You need a 31 millimeter, and you can overmatch this thing. So the answer is no, you cannot. You can side scrape against heat. If they're shooting heat, you can do that. As long as you are scraping at 85 degrees. Which is hard to do. It really is. What tank did we play? Did I switch back over to the VK, or are we in the Panzer again? I don't remember. Oh well, it's too late now. Considering you're telling me how to angle, it must be a heavy tank, right? 194. They take 2 health. Very, very good trade. Oh, we didn't switch tanks. Oops. Oh well. That's fine. This map is a boring one though for a tank destroyer. What do? We sit in the back and wait for them to, advance towards us, I guess. Can a dead toaster be used as frontal cover? Surprisingly, yes. You would think, no, you'd think the shell would pass through and through and then hit you from behind, but no, it actually does. Well, I guess we just go perch in a stereotypical tank destroyer position. Got to point our gun up 90 degrees because we can do that with this one. 90, not 85. Why would you use the other one? Seriously, when you can have 90. 85 is for losers. Somebody didn't do their job right. Did you just accuse Wargaming for not doing their job right? I'm very disappointed in you. How dare you? This is clearly one of the best produced games out there. There's nothing wrong with it. They do everything properly and well. What are you doing? I'm very sad that you're there. I'm dead. It was fun, boys. Why are you there, sir? Please explain me this. Please, sir. Can you explain to me why you are there? I haven't seen a champion in a long time. Like, what is that play? I am confused. These are actually really good at protecting you from being spotted. Like, these are really good. 294 pen, punk. I know. Eat it in the face. Oh, nice track. Ooh. What a dominating gun. When you get matched up like this tank is actually pretty good. Uh-oh, it's a duck tank. Oh, it's OP. Duck tank OP. Wargaming, please nerf. Take 2 hit points away from it, please. It's too good. It's too good. It needs those hit points removed. What? Confused, clone guy? He's confused. Ah, there's no escaping that. Backing up. We were too slow. We had to drive forward some way, somehow. Oh well, concludes guy is now dead. That's true, I could do that with my gun up. They'd be like, wait, that guy doesn't have a gun. Oh, that's not even a guy. That's just the flag stand. Hello, flag stand. Don't mind us, we're gonna cap this base. And then I shoot them and they're like, what was that? KVK. This thing you can. This thing is 50 all around. You can side scrape in this. Pretty effectively. 50. In fact, you can side scrape. You can rear scrape. You can show the back of your tank like this around a corner and be like, haha. And then they bounce off. It's funny. I've never done that, but I think it would be funny. Yes, the S-35 is pretty insane. That's a fun one. When it works. It's one of the... I think you need like 1 shot for 1 mark, 2 shots for 2 marks, and 3 shots for 3 marks. That's one of those tanks. The KV-2 is the same way. 1 full pen for 1 mark, 2 full pens for 2 marks, 3 full pens for 3. I do. I have to get better. Get gooder. Pacific Island War. Interesting. It's the war variant, guys. What? Who's pinging me in Discord? Yeah, he got banned. That's too funny. Outplayed, kid. Outplayed. Look at this. I'm going to show it on the screen without showing who sent it to me, just so that they don't get in trouble and kicked from whatever the Discord they're from. Dun dun dun. He got banned. Dun dun dun. How to get outplayed. How to get outplayed by the clone guy. Simply say something. Say anything. Mention my name whatsoever and you get banned. That's what happened. He said my name. He called me clone guy, not banned without warning. If he called me banned without warning, he wouldn't have got banned. But because he said clone guy, the bot kicked him. That's what happened. That's what happened. He called me clone guy. That's his fault. Should have called me banned without warning. That's what happens if you call me by my name. You get banned without warning. I'm telling you, my name is spot on. My name is accurate to the letter T. I am scared for my life. Those are the two greatest, most dangerous, most overpowered tier 7s in the game. But don't worry, guys. We have a T20 and an AMX M4. And an Absolution, which is pretty good. Guys, we gotta shoot them before they advance on us. KV2. Break this. Break this. There we go. And break this. And break this. Now we are ready. Ready for our death. That's low premium. Look how scared these guys are. Hold the line. Haha. Oh, you missed. Well, one of us is gonna die, and it's hopefully not gonna be me. Oh, they've got 2 dreadnoughts. Oh. Well then, that changes things. Hey, hide and hider. Stop hiding. He just takes a dreadnought shell to the side of the tank, bounces off. It wasn't a dreadnought who actually bounced off. It looks like someone else entirely. Well done, Absolution. We definitely you're good player to have on the team. Why you back up? I want to back up too. Well, that's where the fun began. Or actually it ended. We weren't really having fun, so now we get to have fun, right? +2, ladies and gentlemen, +2. Toxic name. It is. It is. It's a name, and it's gonna get people triggered and banned apparently. Don't say clone guy. And banned without reason. Maybe that's what my name should be. Banned without reason, not banned without warning. Banned without reason. Actually, banned without warning though is apparently a lot more triggering. Meanwhile, back in January 2020. Yeah, that'll be the day. Let's play this thing once. Clone guy, why do you have full APCR? Because 330 alpha damage. Why not? Customize. Let's throw some camo on this. It's definitely gonna get nerfed. Yeah, they've already not announced the nerf, but super testers have leaked the nerfs, and then those super testers I think got banned. Rest in peace. I'm gonna tell Rage that the T-28 shot him. There you go. No American flag now. I'm using. No. Maybe it would give me powers. Could give me powers. Spend more, get more, right? We're shooting premium rounds. Actually, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. So we should put the American flag on here for that very reason. Also, I had something else I was going to say, but it's gone now, so you'll never know. You'll never know. I'll never know. Drive around like this. Does this thing have 10 degrees of gun depression too? Or is that 8? I think that's 8. Might be 10. Yeah. Look at this. I can go right here. Also, I don't know why I'm sitting here waiting. The A-20 clearly doesn't see anyone. What's my reload? It's not bad. 9.7. Okay. That's what you get for standing still. You deserve that shot. Oh wait, I missed. Never mind. I'm really enjoying this gun. We did it. We're gonna die in just a sec. Wait for my camo net before I fire. We still get spotted. Well, we're up to 2 damaging hits, so we've done enough to 2 mark. Okay, this guy still spots me. Why can everyone see me? I'll take the hit, I don't care. Because you will take a bigger one. Ooh. What was that? Is that a Matilda with a derp gun? Because that was slow, and I think the Matilda shoots slow like that. Back up just a little. Thank you. I don't think he can hit me if I'm moving even a little. Matilda with the derp gun. That's a man of culture. Oh. I'm a big fool. No! Ow. I accept my death. Ah! But not before I shoot you. And track you. That's not a bad game. It's not a bad game at all. Look how the tank exploded. That's so weird. Plus a blind shot, so that's a really nice game. Can't complain about that. Cannot. At all. You could, actually, if you wanted to, but I'm not going to. Hello, Scotty. Scotty too hottie. Interesting. I want to equip this thing at some point. Huh. Well, we've progressed really well so far. We have. We've progressed pretty well. Draw on Pearl River? Really? Well played. Well played to you. 73 damage. Guys, get the notepad. We're learning. This guy only got one shot of damage. That was the one on me. And he survived the whole game? How did that game happen? And this guy who is a one-shot gets away. This guy who killed me, that's... What? How did this game happen? Is my question. That is so weird. And we actually won on Pacific Island. Did we cap out? We did. We capped them. This guy capped by himself. Casual genius. Yes, it will always be on your tank. Got the high caliber. I'll take that. That's nice. Where's the Matilda? 900 damage. With 12 shots. 50 alpha. So that is the dirt gun. What an absolute legend. What an absolute legend. That man right there. He does 900 damage with the derp gun on a Matilda, being a -2. That right there, guys, is a man waiting to, I don't know what he's waiting for. All right, Panzer time. Excuse me. I tried to reach for the mute button, but I could not, because I was currently on the mute PC button. I was like, oh well. Oops. You live? Yes. I'm not gonna respond to that. Let's go check out my channel. GF. Good fight. Good fight. GG to you though. Love these teams. No kidding. That's low tier, so what do you expect? Though at the same time, I feel like my teams down here have been a little bit better than my teams up top. To be fair, to be frank with you, win is win. That's true. Water. Hello. I'm doing something completely unique, something never ever done before by a tier 5 tank destroyer on Arctic region / Namenhen line. Never before has anyone ever attempted to snipe. I can actually see that far. Kind of want to go down here and go on the ice, just a meme. I don't think this guy can see me if I shoot. I don't think I can hit him if I shoot. What was that shot? I don't know. That was me. Yeah. That was so weird. Yeah. I cry every time. Come on. Thank you. You're done. If you poke, I'm gonna shoot you, and you're not gonna like it very much. No! We had him, but it went low. I cry. Come on! Oh. Say hello to, a bigger tank than you. He says hi. Not to worry. Ha! No. No, you don't know. You are not safe. You are still out in the open. Trust me. Oh, that was so close. Ooh, he came back. He came back. He came back. No, no, he gone. Well, I'm bored. Yeah. There we go. Here I come. HE time. HE. Oh boy, HE. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Come on! And then he did, and I wasn't expecting it. I cry! They do have another Hellcat, actually. After this Hellcat, there's another Hellcat. There are 2 Hellcats. But there's also AT2. Crap. What? Look at this memer. No! Stand still! What? Did I just go shell him? Did that shell fly through him? I think it could have. I'm very sad that you had HE loaded. I am. I'm very sad that you decided to have HE loaded with these heavy tanks advancing towards you. No, or was that heat, which is a mega high roll? Because he just shot that guy with heat and rolled insanely high. I think he just mega rolled. Oh. That makes me sad. Oh well. I'm very sad now. What a disappointing game. Next. How can I get offended about brick review? Oh, no kidding. That was my first review as a community contributor. They were like, hey, you want to be a community contributor? They'd asked me 3 times. In case you're wondering, it was Raybot who asked me 3 times if I wanted to be a CC. Third time I said yes because Spartan Elite was like, yeah, let's be CC. So like, okay, I'll be a CC with you. And then they're like, hey, can you do a review on the brick? We're going to give everybody in the CC program bricks, and we're hoping you can do reviews on the bricks. You know, make sure you're honest about it. Like, okay, I'll do a review on the brick. They gave me the brick. I played it. And I was very disappointed. And that's probably where everything started, because that was a very negative review on the brick. And the brick is, from what I have heard, did not sell at all. And so that probably has a lot to do with why I got banned, because in this company they're trying to make money, and they can't have people making videos about tanks saying that they're bad, because if they do, then they don't make money. And so by kicking me out of the CC program, I'm not able to make as consistent reviews anymore. I can't make reviews as soon as they come out, so people will buy them before I make a review on tanks. So, and I have to buy a tank to do a review now, so they get money regardless if I do a review. And I know it's just one person who gets the money, but like now we have 9,000 followers, so that's a huge number of players. There's a huge number of the player base. We do now have the largest. The largest was Sins. Well, technically it was Mad Friday and Captain Beardface, but they stopped posting. And after them it was Sins, and we passed Sins rather quickly. And then the turkey tank, we passed the turkey tank. Which was surprising, because he's still fairly active at posting. But yeah, we passed him too, which is pretty nice. I don't think I've ever heard anyone ever say that they love the brick and that it's decent. Oh yeah, when I raise the gun, like my tank spins. The timing, that's impeccable, KV220-2. I will help you win this. Dang it, that bush didn't work. Well, we lose. Yeah. There we go. Had to turn the gun. Glad to have missed. Hello, I know your tank is really good and, you know, fair and balanced, and you're gonna ram me, but I'm gonna shoot one more shot. Aha! 703 damage. I'll take it. No, the Borsig is pretty. I would say the Borsig is better. Why the white circle? The reticle? Why is it too small? Yeah, they changed the reticle. Now it's small and it doesn't make any sense. They said that the shells, when you're zoomed out, the shells that the circle is too big and the shells are going to hit closer to the center. So they decided to make it smaller to represent where the shells are going to hit. And now shells are hitting outside the circle, so well done, Wargamer. What does the 3 mark mean exactly? It means you average more damage than 95% of the community in the tank. 95% of the community who play enough, that is. So it's more like 99%, but most people just grind through. When you grind through a tank, you don't really contribute to it, So 95% of the people who actually play the tanks they're trying to 3 mark. And a lot of times not many people play tanks. So as you can see, we are at 31% right now in this thing. This thing we're at 25. You got to play a certain amount of games. Yeah. Like, let's find the T-67. This one we have 3 marked. See? 100%. Done. Can you lose the marks? You can lose them, but they won't leave your gun. They'll stay on your gun. Like, you can drop, but you can't lose them. Anyway, what time is it now? It's 1 o'clock. 2 hours of marking tanks, I think, is pretty good. Shall we jump into some higher tiers now? Have some fun with some newer tanks we have? I say yes. I say yes, just because I want to play this tank. The 268. Yeah, the Panzer 5.4. It's dumb. It is dumb. I will agree. It's a bad design. Why aren't the mark percentage 75, 85, 95? So that people people who can get 1 mark feel good about themselves. Because I don't know why. It's 65, 85, 95. My guess is for the reason being so that if you try to get a mark, you'll mark it. Because remember, if most people are just playing through tanks, grinding through, it'll be fairly easy for you to 1 mark a tank if you try. If you're trying to do damage, all you really have to do is play enough, and you should be able to mark a tank. Because most people aren't trying to mark tanks. So they only play a few games in the tank to get through it. They play it stock, they play it unupgraded, they play it with equipment, so on and so forth. They play it without trying. So if you try, you should be able to get 1 mark. And I think that's why it's at 65%. It's kind of like a participation medal is what 1 mark of excellence is. Where's my face cam? Gone right now because it's so dark down here. It's very dark. We only have 1 functioning light, and it's off in the corner of the room. If I was in that corner of the room, yeah, I'd have the face cam. But right now, it's just really dark, and you can't see anything. You're on the AT-15? Have fun. Did I see the Hawk 30? I've seen it. Heard about it. I haven't seen it in game. But my thoughts are, it looks like a light tank. I don't really have many thoughts on it because it looks decent. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look great. It looks fair and balanced. And I like fair and balanced. I appreciate this guy a whole lot. Go down there. Don't come back. Thank you. I appreciate you too, bud. You are about to get reported, my son. I don't think this is something you really want to do right now. It does say 5 years. As crazy as it may seem, it does in fact say 5 years. I hope you don't mind me, but I'm driving towards the enemy, so you can stay in front of me if you'd like. If you shoot, it will get me more like you'll get spotted, and then they'll probably start shooting me. So that might be a better thing for you. Borsig, I'm just giving you ideas. If you're gonna troll, you gotta troll properly. So start shooting, get yourself spotted, then hide behind me. That's how you troll. It could be a stream sniper. Could just be an idiot as well. This is such a bad idea. What TD is it? Oof. He just clicked out my Centurion. Where's my Centurion? That's really disappointing. It's the waffle, sorry. Give me a minute. Nice meme. Gosh darn, he disappeared.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
And the shell went low. This game is going really well. I'm very happy to be a part of it. Good luck blocking 395 millimeters of penetration. Ow, that hurt so much. Why is this tank so slow to turn? Is my driver dead? Like, this is insanely slow. Like an unnatural slowness. I don't know what he expected to happen, but he's dead. This is when we need team damage. No kidding. If he pulled in front of me like that, he takes the team damage, and I don't turn blue. Cause what a useful player. GG to you, sir. What's his stats? Yeah, we'll look him up. These are the kind of people I don't mind stat shaming. I really don't, because if they're gonna be these kinds of people, then yeah. He's this many games and he hasn't quite figured it out yet. Still 49%. It's okay to be 49%, but 49% after 46,000 games. You gotta start doing things differently. You gotta do things differently. Let's see. He likes his Super Pershing and his M4. How does one have 4,000 games in a tank? It's really insane. It's insane. What's his best tank, W8 wise? Steadfast. He's only played it once. Best tank in a tank he actually plays a lot. Unsurprisingly, the Absolution. How about win rate? Best tank in a tank he plays a lot. I'm not going to count these ones. Let's get to the first. AT2. There we go. T150. Interesting. Alright, well, that's the player. When that's done uploading, I'll probably send that to Wargaming. How do you do 21 damage? By sitting behind Klungai the entire game. Or in front of Klungai the entire game. That's how. Let's do that again. This is a fun tank. I want to get a good game in this real quick, and then we'll jump into something. Your Bud Purelight? Oh, there he was. He got shotgunned. I'm still one of them. It's true. He killed the T-69, who I hit earlier, who would have been dead had he not blocked my shot. So he wouldn't have been able to shoot him. So in all reality, him blocking my shot allowed him to actually do damage. So congratulations to him. Congratulations to him. I'm just waiting for a message from him. What do you want? What do you want? Why are you sending me ranked messages now? Ranked was a while ago. I don't have time. I don't have time. I'm playing again. And I'm streaming. Oh, there's tier 8s. I forgot about that. I don't know how I forgot. We literally just were fighting 8s last game. On my team, literally. Fighting 8s. What is the reverse of average? What is the opposite of average? Unbalanced? But unbalanced in which way? Wouldn't the opposite of average be average? Huh. What an interesting username. Because now I'm thinking, hypothetically, and I can't quite figure it out. Ah, I tried to aim that one in front of him, but we failed. So this thing has 760 meters per second shell velocity, which is actually garbage, as you're wondering. Stand still. Thank you. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Well, Colin, why do you go to this position? I go to this position because if I get pushed in this position, my team shoots them. It's really interesting. It's really awesome. See? You got truck trying to come towards me. Come on, boys. Come get some. Excuse me? Broadside? I know I auto-lock, but like 0.29 accuracy? He's gonna try it again now, though. Watch. He's got his confidence to do that shot. Oh, that is not E75. That's E75. Dang it. Gun depression failed me. Right as soon as I needed it. HG. Oh, you're dead. Hey, dude. Welcome to tier 10. Ah. I'm not going to complain about that game. That's a win. That is an easy win right there. Get the E75 pretty much killed. The 1390 killed. The Borsig killed. Yeah, that's an easy. That's a win. Hold back that many tanks that long. We had a tier 8 for support. 2 tier 8s for support. I'll take that every day of the week. Enabling 2 tier 8 tanks to do some work is really good. What? What? Did you... What? 1 second. Have I ever pierced the front of it? Yes, I have. It is doable. What? Okay, let's see if you guys... If I've just gone crazy. Did the AMX M4 on my team disappear? There's the AMX M4. Right there in front. Still alive. And he's gone. He's gone. Look. He disappeared. He's gone. He's still alive. I've seen enemies disappear. I've never seen allies disappear. And then he dies. He died. He got killed. What? Wargaming. Why? Yeah, exactly. This is such a good position. It really is. But we only had 2 tier 8 supporting us, which is fine, like I said. It would have been nice to have, like, the E4s there to support us, but it's fine. They're playing as heavies, which is perfectly reasonable. That position is a really good place to win. So. I don't have coffee. Has the IS-4 been buffed? Nope. It just feels different because the circle might look smaller. I don't want the hammer. I don't want this hammer. What do I want to play, though? Let's play a couple tanks to contribute towards that one thing called... What's that tank called? The Chisel. It's probably a good idea considering we're running out of time. What new skill do we want in this? Snapshot? How do I not have snapshot or smooth red? Well, then that's what we want. What's this week's sail tanks? That's a good question. I don't know. Terrible tank and boring tank. It's your choice. The Progetto and the Iron Rain. Alright. Chieftain. There's only so much you can do with randos. Yeah, but 53 is still pretty good. 53 means you are an impact. Which is what I personally think for ranked battles, you should have at least a 50% win rate to be able to participate in ranked battles. Because believe it or not, that will make your participation mean more. Because that will make it so that the team who has players who do less individually will lose the game, instead of the team who has more 49%ers lose the game, you know? So the team that puts more effort into winning will win if everybody has 50% or more, because everybody knows what they're doing. Everybody knows how to win. It's just who's going to actually do it, who's going to make the play, who's going to win the game. So wait, what's too slow? This is the Chieftain too slow or the Super Conqueror too slow? The Super Conqueror is too slow, and the Chieftain is pretty slow. But it's a balancing factor with the fact that if this thing maneuvered like a medium, it'd be broken. Hey, Jay's on the team. We should probably invite him. Oh, there he is. What is it? He's in a Chieftain. Oh, I can't see the Chieftain. There's too many tanks in the way. Oh, there we go. He'll probably ask to join after this. Chieftain's nice. PC thinks it would be... PC players think it's too good. Because they saw Quickie Baby's video on it, but it's not. That's just Quickie Baby's video on it. And Quickie Baby is a little bit... Well, never mind. But it's not as good as what Quickie Baby says it is. That was so far off of where we aimed. I get it. I get it. I get it. Alright, Artie. Fun times in the sun with you. Artillery. Really fun. I enjoyed every moment of getting Artie there. I'm just gonna shoot until I get Artie. Frankly, I think that's the best plan right now. the best play. Shoot till I die. And miss easy shots like that. And that. Oh, this is their entire team. It's been fun. It's been a real treat. It's really enlightening, this game. Not sure where that bounced off, but it did, so whatever. Is my broken gun really screwing me over this much? Oh. I'm not gonna complain about that either. Like, that was, can you imagine if we had more than 400 health? Going into that. Like, we still did 2294 and 1,000 assist. What makes me sad is the fact that the 60 TP is not AFK. But I think he was. Like, we lost our ammo rack, our tracks, our gun. Oh, so disappointing, so disappointing. Capture card? Just the Elgato HD. Why no food to have better DPM? Because if I had food, I would have died that game and not done 2200 damage. Because with 2 repair kits, I was able to fix my ammo rack, get tracked, and then fix my tracks. That is why. And then I still got my gun knocked out. That's how you play Japanese heavies, don't you know? Oh. There's Jay. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, I did. I hit his ammo rack that shot before. That was key. But did you see what happened to me going into position? It was yeah, it was already, I got hit by already nuked me. Yeah. All done. That's well, I just jumped into a game. I should have paid attention before I jumped into a game. I'm around for a little bit. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Yes, I am. I'll do a platoon. Sure. You'll probably be able to do a game. Unless I die quickly. Yeah, I jumped in right before the invite. I probably should have suspected you were going to send me an invite. And I did. On stream, I said, he'll probably invite me, and then I jumped into a game. Classical music, that's what I hear. Hello, Frostman. Oh, that's not a fun tank. It's a fun. What if I join you up here, sir? Thank you. Doesn't even know I'm here, buddy. Hello. But I am. No, no, no. You stay there. I like the 215B. A lot of people don't. I do. Alright, sure. I haven't programmed you to come out for the stream yet. Yeah, I need to switch that over, but I haven't yet. But I will. You have the party come through the speakers? Oh, you use, I don't know what Audacity is. But you have the music, or the chat come through the speakers. And so then your capture card thinks it's part of the game. And so it captures it, if you're using a capture card. Yep. Shoot my friends, not me, thank you. Type 5. Help with him and then fall back. There you go. You can be heard now.
Uh-oh. That's a problem.
Oh. Let me know, guys,
Just
if
kidding.
it's too
Just
loud.
kidding.
What heavy tank is it going to be? E5 or Conqueror? Oh, two of them. Did we leave too late? Uh-oh. Loud and scary? Down he goes. Alright. Three of them?
Just send me an invite whenever you're out of that match.
Okay. It's gonna be soon. It's gonna be in 12 seconds or more. Depends if I can reset or not. And I can't. I cry. Very much so. I cry. Every time. Alright, try talking. I just want to see your levels compared to mine.
Can you hear me now?
It's still a little bit loud, but yep. Put you down. There we go. You should be good now.
I'll try not to scream super loud anyway.
I have you minus 22 decibels.
I only have me at max 2.
I see.
Still working on figuring out how audio works and all that. So as you can tell,
I have to turn up the game now.
so did you reset or epic fail?
What did I reset? Oh, I couldn't reset. The guy who had all the cap points was behind a rock. And I came from the wrong side. If I came from the other side, I might have had him.
So this is just a reminder, folks. If you have not yet seen my YouTube channel, now is the time, guys. Now is the time. Some guy is awesome. Awesome.
There we go.
But Jay and Silent Boom, that guy.
That guy.
Something else.
Do I use the horizontal stabilization setting? I think so. I think so. Maybe.
We are recording.
Oh, we are. Hello to Jay's video.
Yes. You know what? I'm probably gonna end up having to use my my better mic. Do you use your headset mic or do you use your stabilized mic for streaming?
Stabilized mic. My headset for party chat. So what you hear, but the stream here's my snowball.
Ah.
Oh, I'm gonna YOLO across the field, the valley.
It sounds like a plan. A little aggressive. I like it.
Let's see. Oh yeah. And the answer is yes. I do use horizontal stabilization. I can see that as I turn.
So the only thing about going down there and being aggressive is you need backup and a lot of it. So I will help you.
Oh boy, look at this guy.
Oh, come on, game. Seriously? I mean, I did track him.
Oh, he penned one shell on me. I'm very sad. You're next.
All right,
Welcome.
you got a light tank coming on it. Light tank. Good night.
GG. Well played. Oh, it's a baby tank.
That's not good. Well, they're behind us.
Yes, they are. Our team seems to have decided that the hill is not what they want to win. I'm very disappointed in myself with that shot. And we're wrecked him. It's good to keep shooting. I like this tank. There we go. I'll take that. That's a disappointing bounce.
Yeah. Apparently they don't don't know about us. You don't know about us. Oh, come on! Really?
Miss.
Uh,
Oh.
do like how quick the chieftain is. I just forget how fast it is.
It's no slouch, but it's. But in the open ground, it feels a bit slow.
Yes.
Where did that shell go?
It's tracked! Was tracked.
Why does that one bounce off? I got no endgame damage.
Yeah. You
Is
did
it dust?
get a little bit farmed. You did get farmed a little bit.
Just a little bit. Alfredo asks, is the Death Star worth the suffering? No, but the 4005 is. I don't know, actually, big guns are big guns. They're always worth it. Blocking more damage than the E5 and the Super Conqueror. Actually, I think I blocked the most damage in that game. I did.
Sam, heck. What's going on here?
Oh yeah, I got the steel wall. I like this gun.
Hey, nice job. Nice job. I
It's
don't
good
know how
tech.
I got in first, but okay.
So that's a good question. Alright, Action X. Just trying to get XP and kills so I can get done with this 7th stage. I'm not even on the last stage yet. I need 41 kills. Which I think my XP is going to come first, so. Mostly my aim, sprung nickel. Mostly my aim. Like the couple shots on the tier 8 light tank. First one, not so much. But the second one and the third one, my fault. The shot on the T100, the first one I thought I aimed well, but then the second one I auto-locked. And then a couple of shots on the 57 heavy. And then the lower plate bounce on the E5 was like, what? But that's what happens when you have plus 25, minus 25 on penetration. Hello, Max Awesome. I'm going to try to get into the center of the town.
That is the place to be, yes.
I just got a fairly unfortunate spawn. But looks like I'm still going to make it.
They got a Death Star.
Yep, there goes a 5120. He gone?
Of course. come on, game.
Mouse.
Not salty. Salty. Oh my god, man. Stop. 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 Ah.
The mouse is coming. Ah. I get it. I get it. You're a lover of my content. I understand. This is a fun brawl. Oh no, I was a split second too short.
Oh.
Too slow, I mean. What? Is this really the play you want to make, sir? He gets away with it.
Gotcha.
I don't know what our grill is doing. Come on, grill. You go 60. Drive around and shoot him.
I know. It's just frustrating when you see your teammates having like full health, you know, and they're right next to you and sliver.
I know, he was full health. He was right next to me. I don't know what he was doing. He wasn't even facing the
But we're not salty.
215V. No, no, of course not.
We're not salty about it.
Oh.
This actually gives me time to plug my channel on your stream if you don't mind.
Oh wow, look at this guy.
Log in to YouTube. Say hello.
Any tech tree loans that I should recommend to my friend in his type 4? Oh, any tech tree lines? Yes. Not the type 4. Tell him to sell that immediately and not play that line ever again because it teaches you nothing. What I recommend is the T125 line, the IS7 line, the E100 line. For mediums, the Action X line, the Patent line, the Object 140 line. You know, so many more things. So many more things. Like Chieftain line / Super Conqueror line is good. The E50M line is actually pretty good. It's a good one. Even though the E50 is not that good anymore. E100 line is good. The Russian light tanks are good. The 140 is good. 430U is good. IS7 is good. IS4 is pretty good. Not the best for new players, but it'll teach you some things. 268 is a good one. Is it Object 277 worth it? No. Not with the 5A in the game. No, absolutely not. The 5A in the game. The 260s in the game. The 113s in the game. No. Not really. I mean, you may as well still get it.
Oh, that sucks.
I have a 57 heavy now, but I don't have money to equip it, so I won't. Ooh, we lost that one. This FV did nothing. No. That guy was a one hit. Artillery were one hits. That guy was two hit. That guy was a one hit. Oh, this was so close. That game was actually really close. I wish our grill was paying just a little bit of attention. Just a little bit. Alright, well, I'm going to jump into the FE25B because he's inspired me.
I need to get the silver to buy that. I'm a little short. Just a little bit short. About $1.5 million. Wait, is it 6.1 or 6.5?
6.18, I think. Yeah, I bought 4 back during the weekend. Not 4 tanks back. 4 tier 10. Some I bought back. Some were new. Because of the 30% off sale. You won't be happy about it because there's so much pain and suffering. Yes. Okay. So here's the thing about that line he's grinding is it is insanely painful to play because they're so bad, and yet at the same time they're dumb proof because you can't angle your armor. You just point to the front. You have HE shells that don't do anything other than, well, you don't need to aim with. You just hit the target. And so if the tank is lightly armored, you'll do more damage. If it's not, you'll do less damage. You have no say in the matter. And like I said, your armor is flat, and you can't angle it. And either they pen you or they don't. There's no skill involved, and you're super slow. So that is why I say put that line down. There's no point to it because it teaches you nothing. You learn nothing. Is the 260 worth the experience? 450,000, you could use that to get a 5A, which is better. So probably not. Probably not. And there's also tanks like the IS-7, which are good. I almost don't think the 260 is quite worth it. I enjoy the 260, but it makes me upset when I play it at the same time. I like the FE422 better than the Action X. Though I really do enjoy the Action X too. Like a lot. Hello, cat. I don't think I can cross over you. We'll see, though. I'm gonna go for it. Ouch. Ouch. Well, I'm making it. It hurt, but I am making it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, get the 260 when it's on sale. That's a better shot. Oh, another Death Star? No, thank you. You go, be my guest if you don't, or 57. Have fun. Have fun in the sun. Right there. What tank would you pick for ranked? The 5A or the 430U? 100%. Though I was really enjoying the Patton and the 140 for ranked. Like, those are kind of my go-tos. Speaking of 430U.
Ed, you got the inside corner. You got the armor for it.
Alright. Already aiming this way, though, so this may hurt me a little bit. That's okay. That tortoise needs to die. I have a slight shot on her. I hit the gun instead of the tortoise.
That sucks. I'm dead. How is that tortoise still alive?
Oh!
There, tortoise is dead.
I just got nuked by Artie, which is unfortunate.
No, he's gonna kill me.
Nope.
Kill him, clown. Yes. Oh god.
230. Who's gonna shoot? He missed!
Oh, he missed. He missed.
Golly gee. Artie's about to kill one of us.
We've got a. Well, we've got a couple things here. Oh, come on. Seriously?
And another one. Hey, if you want to just pull back, I'll give you room.
Death Star. Death Star coming this way.
Yeah. Was it the Death Star or the 4005? If it's a Death Star, I might be able to catch
No, it
him.
was Death Star. And an E100. You should be able to kill the E Honda.
A Death Star pulled back.
Alright, good. Let's go.
I'm actually gonna load a Hess shell before I engage him because he's a one shot with that.
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
Alright, there we go. I missed.
Oh no.
Nice.
Okay. Whew. I thought I was walking into a death trap. Alright, you got the first shot when you come around this corner, and then I'm gonna come around your side on the right.
Death Star fired. I'm just gonna go for it and hope this 5A doesn't roll high.
Ah, crap.
There we go.
Shit, HE.
Alright, I'm gonna face hug him. I bounced off some way somehow.
Do you got the kill shot?
I should.
Right now. Go for Commander's Hatch.
I did no damage to his commander hatch.
No! That's dead for me. Oh! Made him miss!
There we go. How are we alive?
I don't
Sheridan.
know. I really don't know.
Sheridan was over here. I'm getting ready for him.
Oh, crap. I thought he was over here.
Well, he was, like, he's fast enough. He was over here, but he's fast enough to just go around.
I think he's still over here.
I think so. Alright, I'll go for it, though.
Ragnarok. Crap!
Good luck. Get a high roll.
No!
Oh, the Sheridan. He is still, he fell back. Wow.
Yeah,
What a trooper.
old trooper.
No.
We should be able to pull this out.
I have Hesh loaded. Which I think is the right choice for 55 millimeters of armor.
That worked. We're gonna get that metal. What metal is that? The
Faden's? No, I still have tons of ammo.
Survive.
Oh, that one? Oh, maybe.
What's the name of the metal that you get when you survive a shell that should kill you and you have like
Spartan.
little health left? Spartan, that's right. You're gonna get the Spartan. That Sheridan's a good player.
I missed the kill. Dodged. Woo. Oh, the Sheridan gets me.
Damn, dude, he's everywhere. He is everywhere. This Sheridan is gonna pull it out.
I'm really
Sheridan is
upset that
gonna
I
pull
didn't
this
pen the
out.
Stark with that shot. I'm also really upset that, you know, this.
Well, our Pershing is. He looks like he is connected. He's rolled straight up on a rock. That would lead me to believe that
Don't shoot on the move. Please aim your shot and hit him.
his connection's dead. Now the 704, he's got a chance, but he's got to hit this shot,
He
and
misses.
he misses.
Now Artie needs to come help.
Artie should be helping. Should be reloaded now. Take your time. Oh god. This guy really needs to load an HE shell. Sheridan has more armor than Super Conk.
Go.
Attack him!
Just shoot him. Drive up and over on the left and shoot him. It's too late now. You let him get away, buddy. He's gonna come back up from behind. And the Artie's gonna get killed for it.
See if this Pershing back to life.
Come on, aim your gun.
This is coming down to the wire.
Ugh.
I don't know if I can trust a guy whose clan name is Hammer. Just saying.
I don't know either.
He gazes just a little too long. Unbelievable. Come on, artillery. Hit the freaking light tank. Shoot him.
Nice, easy shot. He's not moving
Come on,
around that much.
artillery. Let's go. Yeah, this is his best chance to win this game. He's got to kill
Hit it.
this light tank.
Fire your gun.
Light
Why is Artie not shooting?
artillery. You
Just try.
Got to shoot.
Fire! He misses by 17.5 miles.
Wow.
Ugh.
You know, when we get nine kills and we still lose, that just about tells you. That just about tells you.
Yep.
But yeah, yeah.
Artillery works well on the enemy team, but not on your own. Like, that already didn't hit me twice. This would have been a lot more fun. It's unfortunate.
Still can't get over that, dude. How do you get a top gun? I might even get a high caliber. Still lose. Back up, back up. Don't do it. No. Not
No.
artillery.
No,
Artillery. No, he's too busy shooting at the other guy to help out.
Russian
his
armor.
tank destroyer.
Russian armor.
Or like Sheridan crap penetration values.
Maybe if you weren't in the middle of the open, you would be able to.
Oh, he's done. He's farmed. Let's game.
Artie might hit him here.
Oh, no, already just shot.
Artie should be loaded by now.
Let's game.
Just fire it. Just fire it.
Don't hit anyway.
Fire. 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 Oh, man.
This is coming down to the end. This is an epic end.
This would be an amazing game. This game would have been amazing if there was no artillery in this game, because our artillery is useless, and their artillery was annoying. Not useless.
What is this guy doing? Just get your barrel ready, you idiot. Why are you still moving? Wow.
He's artillery. They don't do much.
So his idea is to hide behind that thing.
Yes.
So that he cannot see the light tank at all.
Until it's too late.
Until it's too late. That's really smart. I'm just going to start pinging him now because I know this is a loss.
Yeah, that's where he should be, is where he is now, and just wait for the guy to come around the corner and shoot him. Simple as that. If you miss, you lose. Simple as that.
You know what this guy reminds me of? You know, it's like when you're trying to get in bed at night and you're trying to get that spot. Like, that's what this guy's trying to do. It's like turning the pillow over to get the cold side and all that. Just can't seem to find a spot.
I'd say that is accurate. $30. This guy might just go for the draw, honestly, because I think he thinks they've done more damage.
I don't think it'll be a draw. It goes by hit points, I think, now.
Yeah.
Since
So,
we have a tier 9 of still alive, I think we get the win.
And we've killed 2 E100s. So there's a lot more hit points on the enemy team, so I think we get this win.
Damage.
Yeah, we get this win if he doesn't kill him, I think.
Unless he swings around the corner with an HE shell and kills you this game.
Nope.
Oh no!
They had more hit points.
Still lost. How?
I don't know. I guess our team had more hit points on it. That's an ace? Excuse me? Interesting. Alright, that's gonna have to be it for the stream, guys. Because it's about to die. My computer is yelling at me. My computer doesn't last very long. But I plan to get a good laptop soon, so thanks for tuning in. I think I'll probably stay on with Jay a bit, try to get some videos going. But thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna have to call it there. Take care, everyone.
Take care, y'all. Make sure you check out Fortified Fan.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Check out his channel, Fortified Fan.
Check out Fortified Fam and enjoy the content. Lots of laughs.
Hopefully. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I actually did lose a few subs on the Confessions of an Artillery Player.
Well, there you go.
It's funny.
All right. Bye, everyone. Have a good one.
Take care, guys.